Dana, my question is for you. So this is for the BMF belt, right? Is that really happening? Obviously, the two people here are well deserving of that title if it is going to happen. If that is the decision that was made, how did you come to the conclusion that, hey, let's do this?
Was that question for me?
That's for you,
Yeah?
Dana.
Hey, Lene, what did she say?
So you decide, are you 100% doing this BMF belt? And what does that entail? What is that going to be like?
Yeah, the belt? So, you know, when Nate did his interview that night, he basically said, this is for the baddest motherfucker in the game. So, he was defending the baddest motherfucker in the game. So, you know, this is one of those fights that after that interview, you know, it started to build a life of its own through the fans and the media, and we didn't seriously start talking about this fight till maybe a couple weeks later in a matchmaking meeting. And I said to my guys, listen, tell me if I'm crazy, but what do you think about us actually having a baddest motherfucker in the game belt? And my guys loved it, and we started talking about it, so I went in with the design team at UFC. Right. We started to design it, and I will physically have that belt when I come back to New York. It'll be ready. And yeah, that's how it happened.
Hey, Nate, how are you? It's been it's been a while since you... Can you hear me, Nate? You made a very quick turnaround here. We saw you in August, you returned in November. When you left Anaheim after the Pettis fight, did you think you would return this soon?
I just knew that if these guys all came correct, so that's what went down, and that's what I was looking for.
We've heard Jorge's side of the story on how this fight came together. Colby's talked about it. Kamaru, from your perspective, how did it all come together?
After I asked, when I asked to defend it against Masvidal, I'm pretty sure it was a wrap right there. That's when it started.
I only asked that because it seemed like there was an offer for Masvidal to fight Usman as well, but it seemed like he was more interested in this fight.
You could fight for phony belts, or you could fight for the best motherfucker in the game belt.
And how do you feel about the UFC actually making this title? Did you think that would happen, or did you think you'd have to produce it yourself?
You made it happen. No, I think it's, yeah, my man, I made it happen, that's why.
So you're okay with that?
That's what it is.
All right. Jorge, I like the getup. Tell us the inspiration behind this.